Hey, CWGT here, Chris White, Google Training. This is going to be the second in my series about Google Sites, the new Google Sites versus the classics. Let's take a look. So if you go to sites.google.com, you come to a page. This is where my new one is. I clicked on New Google Sites, and here's a button to go back to Classic Sites. I've started one page or website here already. I'm going to try another one today. First thing I'm going to do is title it, change my banner. So it throws in the image in the background. Then I can go to preview it, and I can see how it's going to look on a phone, on a tablet, or on a computer screen. I'm going to go ahead and change the title. So because it is optimized for many devices, it's not going to let me go wider than this. So I'm going to have to change it from a title to a heading. You also have subheadings and normal text as other options. So let's go check out some of the insert options. I'm going to go with a text box. Next, I'm going to try to insert an image. And there it is. So Shift and Control will let you keep its aspect ratio. I'm able to crop, uncrop, insert a link, trash it, or more editing options. I'm going to highlight it and add a link. And I already have one on my clipboard. Next, I'm going to try to upload. So I'm going to try to upload something, files from my computer. I tried documents, and I tried a Word document. It doesn't highlight it, but when I click open, it'll show up here, and then I upload it. Some of the selected items could not be embedded. So apparently it only works with some things right now. Next, I'm going to add some new pages. So it appears the default navigation is a horizontal bar, and if you have too many, you just get this more, and you can have a drop-down menu that way. Very clean, easy to navigate, and probably works really well with a cell phone. So pages are very easy to create. Notice that only the home page keeps that banner in the background. All the other pages looks like they automatically default to just the header type and not the documentation in the back or the image in the background. You can change it if you want. So for continuity's sake, I would suggest not putting much content on the home page and it being more of a advertising of your site, so to speak. If you're going to have an image on it, then make all the ones that have some more pertinent information with the other sites against this horizontal navigation. I did read somewhere in the link below that they do have vertical navigation as well, but I just haven't located that. I notice this is up here. Oh, so there it is. When you're on that, notice this. So when you're on the banner up there, the navigation, then the option to navigate and change those settings appears, like many of the other Google tools. So the only thing really left to do is go into another one of these pages and maybe look at the themes. So it always starts on simple with the blue. I actually like that a lot, but everybody's site's going to look like that. So being from Minnesota, let's change it to purple. As I mentioned earlier in my videos, there are 6 themes, 5 colors with 3 font styles. So that makes 90 possible different theme looks. I guess the only thing to really look at now is let's look at the ease of inserting items from Google Drive. So let's go and see how the insert feature works for the Google tools. I'm just going to pick something from Drive randomly and insert it. So there it is. One of the things I like about the new Google Drive is you can size things the way you want them, and you can move them around the page, so it's not tied into a grid kind of situation like it used to be. So that was a pretty simple insert of a Google Doc. Drive folder, so I can pick my folders and navigate that way. Same thing though, and the same thing with a doc. I could do it the same way. And there it is again. So those, nothing changes there. Let's see what these do. Okay, that's just to navigate. So that's pretty easy. There's going to be similar insertion from docs, slides, sheets, forms. Charts is a little different. It does take you only to spreadsheets that have charts within them. So if you're wanting to publish a chart that is on a spreadsheet you own, you can grab that chart off the spreadsheet when you're there. The other thing we can try is a YouTube video. So I click on it. I typed in CWGT videos. I'm going to put the first video from the series in there and select it. Puts it right in very quickly. You can do the same with the calendar. Very fast integration. That's not me speeding it up or anything. And finally, let's try a map. And then I can select it. It puts the video in there of it. Select it, and then it puts in the map. So then I'm going to go preview the site. And for some reason, my video editing window and this window aren't working too well together. So Google still got some bugs to fix. I can make it to a tablet and a phone, and we can see it a little bit better. I don't know anybody's phone who's shaped that way, so there's something about my video editor and it not talking to each other. So leaving it in the phone mode, if you click on the 3 bars, it gives you the menu that way. So you can navigate. So you can see sort of how that works on the phone. On the tablet, you get a little wider, and we have the different links here. I can see students. I can see the doc. I can see my embedded video. A little slow on the uptake here though. My map, my calendar, my video, and my doc that I entered. So all of it's in there. Looks a little different. Going back home, I think that about covers it. I'm going to X out of this to get back into my edit mode. And then I'm all set. I could share it with collaborators if I wanted to. So there you have it. It's very easy to navigate around, very easy to see what it looks like on other devices, and really straightforward at this point. I highly suggest you get on board now, so as they add new tools, you'll know about them and you'll be able to figure it out and integrate it into your everyday site preparation. Down below, there's also a link for a document that's going to keep you up to date when new features are added. You can also join that list. I think at the top and the bottom, there's a button that'll take you to the bottom of the form. And you can subscribe to that list to watch when new things and get notified when new things are added. Till next time, please subscribe if you haven't already. Join the community. We'd love to have you on board and teach you new things about Google. Take care.